Our healthcare and emergency services workers have really pushed through incredibly difficult times over the past 2 years. They've made sacrifices to not only care for COVID patients, but to take care of everyone else who needs them. So Arts Greensboro commissioned a poem to say thank you. Laura Way is the president and CEO, and Lavinia C. Jackson wrote a poem that was received by the heroes. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
So tell me why you wanted to commission a poem and what you wanted it to be for these healthcare workers.
I was in a meeting with Dr. Cagle maybe 2 months ago. You know, time during the pandemic seems to just float out there. But she was talking about how many people in healthcare are choosing to leave. And how stressful this entire period has been. But when the pandemic first set in, people would, say thanks. They had signs in their yards and free food, and people were so grateful. But as the pandemic wore on, people lost their patience with the restrictions around healthcare and emergency services, everything. The world just sort of tilted a little bit. And she was just talking about the depletion and how demoralized healthcare workers were. And then Mike Halford, who was the county manager, was also on that call. And he said emergency services, the public health officials were feeling the same way.
Right.
And then Melanie Neal at Metro 911 expressed the same emotions.
Right.
And I said, how can art help with this? How can we give something back, fill that well back up with grace and gratitude and empathy? And I talked to my creative community engagement officer, and I said, I want to do something. Do you know a poet? And she knew Lavinia Jackson. And so we started a conversation around what could a poem express. Then I worked with Michelle Schneider at Cone Health around how could we do this and get it to help everyone at Cone Health.
Well, I want to make sure we have time to hear from it and hear from Lavinia too. So let's hear a little section of the poem right now, and then we'll talk to you about your inspiration afterwards.
Your presence is a gift. Every single day, catching glimmers of good, balancing grief and glee between grace and grit, you tend gingerly where ungrateful habitually grows. You practice giving in a garden of greatness.
Poem. What was your inspiration? What helped you come up with those words?
Part of the inspiration was the size of this, because part of the commission was to make sure that we could give something that was tangible, they could carry with them. So I had to shrink and magnify at the same time. And so the letter G just kept coming up. And so I was like, oh, G, good, grace, grit, gingerly. All these words just kept coming to me, and it made me think about healthcare workers and how they work and how they have to be and what they see and how they have to move. So that was my inspiration.
And so the hope is they carry around this, so when they feel those times of desperation or exhaustion, they can read these words and be inspired?
Absolutely, and it's not just for healthcare workers. They were just the beginning. Everybody needs a little art, a little inspiration, a little hope to get them through the day. So these words can carry any and everyone, from moment to moment.
Is there a place people can watch that video if you want to share it with other folks?
Yes, we'll put it on our website, artsgreensboro.org. And then if a company or any group wanted us to print these, they should just reach out to us.
Okay, great.
Because put it in your wallet.
Yeah. It's good to have it with you, and your words are inspiring. Ladies, thank you so much for doing this in such a needed way and such a beautiful way. We really appreciate it. Brad?